Implicit Bias on location. It's winner, winner, implicit dinner at Mr. Lester Steakhouse at Cypress Bayou Casino. I'm here with the rustic renegade Caleb Morse. I'm your host, Cavan, and let me tell you, it's another fantastic night of drinks, dinner, out on the casino floor. The hotel's fantastic. It's going to be a great night, Mr. Morse.
Gonna be? I think it already is. I mean, look at the people that we have here. Look at the food that we've had, the choice liquid that we have in the glasses.
Bro, when you say a foie gras slider, that is just the beginning of the night. Speaking of just the beginning, there's something that's happening on the front of national, really it's not even national news because you're not hearing it anywhere, but it is the beneficial ownership.
The beneficiary ownership information for small business filing. And it's one of those things I've been holding off on it. And look, depending on where you get your information from, you and I were just talking off record here for a moment ago, and I was under the impression that this was something that I didn't want to do.
So, first of all, what is it? If you have an LLC, if you own a business that is a limited liability corporation in the United States, you have to go register before December 31st of 2024. Essentially, the government is building a massive database of every business in the country. Now, why do you view that as bad?
Well, you would think they would already have it with your EIN. You going through and getting your employee identification number, all that stuff. You would think they track it and already have it. So in my mind, this is just one government agency doing the same thing that another is doing.
Unless you're really good at shell corporation, owning shell corporation, owning shell corporation, which then allows for the transfer of money from one corporation to another. And if the EIN numbers then start to get mixed up and the real owners of all those corporations aren't necessarily known, what does it allow you to do, Caleb?
Well, and the goal of having all these other corporations be able to work through them and do all that is to be able to hide assets, hide funding, and shelter your money the best that you possibly can.
So there's a criminal term for that, right? What do they call it again? Is it washing money?
It is washing money.
It is laundering money.
No, I like washing money. Washing money sounds way better.
So this new BOI filing, I'm looking at the other side of this. I'm looking at the side that makes banks keep track of every transaction. So now, if you are trying to take drug money and make it clean, guess what you can't do anymore? If you're trying to take trafficking money and make it clean, if every LLC is trackable, now all of a sudden, every single owner of every single company is known. You've got a single large database where now there's no confusion. Now there's no distinction. Now it's just prosecutors and your implicit bias.
When see, they're already tracking money. They're tracking $5,000 deposits, $10,000 deposits. What if your spouse deposits, everything else? They know where the money goes.
But now they know who it's going to.
That's what they want to know, is where the money is going.
Find us on all of our socials. Find us on X. Find us on YouTube. Find us on Facebook. Find us wherever you get podcasts, because it's all about your implicit bias.